For decades, Konoha had proven its resilience against the external conflicts of the world. It had faced down rival villages, survived brutal wars, and rebuilt from the ashes, time and again. But what happens when the threat isn't an army but an ideology? When devastation comes not from a clash of shinobi nations, but from a single vengeful force seeking to impose its own twisted vision of peace? After the shinobi wars, a different kind of darkness fell. A silent, insidious threat, born not from rival villages, but from a forgotten path of pain. A darkness that would push Konoha to the absolute brink of annihilation. Following the devastating Third Great Shinobi World War, Konoha, like the rest of the shinobi world, entered a period of relative calm. The village healed, its younger generation grew, and the will of fire continued to inspire. However, beneath this fragile peace, a sinister organization known as the Akatsuki was quietly gathering power. Their goals were shrouded in mystery, but their methods were brutally effective: hunt and capture the tailed beasts. This was a global threat, but one that soon focused its terrifying gaze directly on Konoha, for within its walls resided the Nine Tails, sealed within Naruto Uzumaki. The village, while powerful, was unprepared for an enemy that operated in the shadows, an enemy whose leader, an individual known only as Pain, wielded powers beyond comprehension. The stage was being set for a confrontation that would redefine Konoha's very existence. The tranquility was shattered without warning. Pain, the enigmatic leader of the Akatsuki, launched a full-scale assault on Konoha. His goal, to extract the Nine Tails from Naruto. But this was no ordinary invasion. Wielding the legendary Rinnegan, Pain's 6 bodies unleashed unimaginable power. The ground trembled, buildings crumbled, and shinobi were overwhelmed by the sheer force of his techniques. The village's defenses, hardened by years of war, proved utterly inadequate against this singular, focused destruction. Pain's assault wasn't just a battle, it was an act of terror, a brutal demonstration of his doctrine of pain as a means to force peace. The climax of his attack, a colossal Shinra Tensei, utterly annihilated Konoha in a single devastating blast. The once proud village was reduced to a smoking, desolate crater, its people scattered, injured, or worse. The Leaf Village was no more, seemingly erased from the map, leaving only despair in its wake. In Konoha's darkest hour, with its leader Tsunade in a comatose state and its very spirit crushed, a beacon of hope emerged. Naruto Uzumaki, having mastered Sage Mode, returned to find his home in ruins. His entrance was nothing short of legendary. He faced Pain alone, carrying the weight of his village's survival on his shoulders. The battle was fierce, pushing Naruto to his absolute limits, forcing him to confront his own darkness and the cycle of hatred that Pain embodied. But Naruto's true victory wasn't just physical. Through sheer force of will, through understanding, and through the unwavering belief in a better path, he reached the man behind Pain, Nagato. Naruto's words, born from his own journey of pain and perseverance, resonated with Nagato's tortured soul. In an act of profound redemption, Nagato sacrificed himself, using his Rebirth jutsu to miraculously revive every Konoha villager he had killed. From the depths of despair, Konoha's people were given a second chance at life, a miracle sparked by one young shinobi's unshakable resolve. The revival was a collective sigh of relief, but Konoha was still a ruin. Yet even amidst the rubble, the will of fire burned brighter than ever. The immediate aftermath saw a display of unity and determination unmatched in the village's history. Under the initial, albeit temporary, guidance of the revived Tsunade, and inspired by Naruto's heroic actions, every surviving villager and shinobi contributed to the monumental task of rebuilding. This wasn't just about constructing new buildings, it was about reaffirming their identity, their community, and their shared future. From the ashes of Pain's devastation, Konoha began to rise again, not just physically but spiritually. It was a testament to their unbreakable spirit, proving that even when physically shattered, the heart of the village, its people, could never truly be destroyed. This colossal effort solidified Naruto's position not just as a hero, but as a symbol of the village's enduring hope and resilience. From total devastation, Konoha rose again, a testament to its people's spirit and the power of one young ninja's unwavering will. The invasion by Pain was a crucible, forging a stronger, more united Konoha and firmly placing Naruto Uzumaki on the path to his ultimate destiny. His incredible act of redemption and the miraculous revival of his village paved the way for a new era of leadership, an era built on the lessons learned from the brink of annihilation. This pivotal event showcased that the will of fire wasn't just an ideology, it was a living, breathing force that could conquer even the most profound despair. But who were the leaders that shaped this extraordinary legacy? Join us next time as we explore the enduring impact of Konoha's Hokage, the pillars that supported the village through every triumph and tribulation, and how their legacies continue to define the Leaf Village's future. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more Konoha history, and let us know in the comments, what moment of Konoha's resilience inspires you the most?